What's going on? Big A, the Mank Geek, coming at ya with another video. It's Wednesday, it's time for my pull list. I didn't do one last week, so this is like a double bill of everything that I got over the last 2 weeks. So yeah, let's get right into it. First up, we got the old thing, Human Torch, Marvel 2-in-1. Yo, this was good, man. It was like sacrifice, peril, stuff was challenging. And yeah, I like the fact that the story's kind of old. There's a bit of a ooh, what's going on here kind of mystery thing going on with one of the characters. But I like that the next part is the final part, and hopefully this will be when we get the Fantastic Four coming back, and it won't be on the final page. It'll be like part way through to kind of sort some stuff out. That would be nice. Now I don't know if this cover is even going to show up because it is green and the background is green. Although I'll try and key out that kind of green, but Daredevil, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think it's going to key out at all. I think it's just going to look like I'm holding nothing. Yeah, Daredevil, man. You know, I'm always saying Daredevil needs a bit of spice. This got pretty spicy. Like, especially at the end, I went, ooh, spice. That's pretty good. So if you've been following Charles Soule's Daredevil for a little while, you'll like the ending. I have no idea as to what it means, as to how it's going to play into things, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I was like, yeah, that's that, because I didn't expect that character to show up whatsoever at the end. I didn't even remember his name, but I remember who he was, and I remember what story Matt told him. So yeah, it was good to see him. Got the old pansexual Lando. Although, to be honest, the whole kind of debate as to whether he is in love with L3 or not is an interesting one. Because for me, that scene in the movie where L3 was saying Lando's in love with me, I took that as the droid being delusional. A droid so desperate to be accepted by everyone that it considered itself to have kind of like the same emotions a human would have and the same wants and needs. That's what I took it as, but apparently, I need to see the film again. Well, I don't need to see it again, I already saw it twice. But when I do see the film again, I want to look at that scene and go, did he rub himself up against that droid? I don't think he did. That wouldn't be, it would be like just machines, just nah. Just like, let's not. In 200 years time, what I just said could probably be considered racist. But yeah, there was no relationship here for him in L3. It was just like, oh, it's his droid. So obviously they didn't tell the writer of this, whoever Barnes is, that he bangs droids. But yeah, it was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. I remember reading it and going, huh. This isn't so bad. You know, to be honest, I wish all kind of Star Wars comics were miniseries like this, because I just think it works better that way. Doing like a long form series like the main Star Wars series is just too long. Doomsday Clock. Now it's been so long since the last issue. When I was reading this, I went, wait, who's in hospital? Who fell out of a window? Wait, who escaped prison or a mental hospital? Like what? What's going on? Who? Why? And we're at issue 5. Okay, so there's quite a few issues left. Kind of different plot threads are kind of revealing themselves to be what they truly are, which is really good. I'm really interested in that. And there's things that happen in the world that are developing, and society and rioting and all that kind of stuff. I like it. Like, I still like it. I'm still looking forward to seeing where it's going. The most exciting issue out of all of them? Nah, not by a long shot. But I still want more, and I still want to know more. Versus is still pretty strong. More or less, it's about a guy who is not a complete failure. He was a legend, and for some reason he's failing, and he's more popular than ever. I guess the people somehow, for some reason, connect with him. But yeah, there's stuff going on here, which again is revealing more about like the world and what's going on at large. With what's it called, Sata Flynn? Yeah. So yeah, no, I still dig it, and I still dig how it's like the far future and everything's like really weird and whatnot. I really like that. So that was last week's comics that I bought. This week's, okay, Death or Glory, which I incorrectly previously called Death and Glory, by Rick Remender. And yeah, I thought the first issue was really good. I thought it was really strong. I really liked it. I liked the art. I liked the story. I liked Glory as a character as well. I thought she was pretty good. I'm interested to see as to how and where this goes and what it does, because it's all obviously like set in the real world, so to speak. So it's all going to be like kind of real world stuff. And yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes. Like, it's like I like superhero stuff, but every now and again I do like to dip into kind of other genres, and I'll be looking forward to reading that. This is also green, or that character's green anyway. Again, I don't know if this will show up. Immortal, the Immortal Hulk. Now, I had to give this a chance because it's the #1, and Bruce Banner's back. And I liked Al Ewing's The Ultimates, both kind of runs of that he did. I thought it was getting into some really trippy kind of like cosmic stuff about the 616, which is good because for me, I'm not really familiar with all that kind of space stuff, so it was good to kind of like brush up on that. But I'm looking forward to giving that a read. I have no idea how it's going to be. I've not seen any preview pages. I hope it's going to be good, but we'll see. You'll see him on Twitter. Go on my Twitter and you'll see him there. We've also got Ant-Man and the Wasp by a certain Mr. Wade. I think this is going to be goofball central. Like, I think it's going to want to kind of be action comedy, but I think it will come across as cringe. I think it will be pretty lackluster. I mean, that's what I think. Again, go on my Twitter and you'll see as to what my actual thoughts on it were once I read it, which should be this afternoon. Yeah, I should read these this afternoon. I've got time. Infinity Countdown. Again, I don't know what's going on with these Infinity Stones, man. I just want to get through this big ass story and like see what happens and see how it ends and all that. But yeah, there we go. Not much to say about that one. Captain America, man. I don't. You know what? To be honest, I looked at it and I went, "Oh, why? Why am I buying it? Like, it's a whack story. Like, I don't even like the story that's currently going on in it. Why am I buying it?" So then I thought, you know what? Screw it. May as well. And then yeah, when Coates begins, that'll be interesting to see. I wonder if he can pull off what he did with Black Panther, with Captain America. That'd be really, really interesting to see. And yeah, I hope he does something good, man. But yeah, this whole Jack Rogers story. So how are you gonna have a Captain America comic with? I can't even get into it because it's making me annoyed. But anyway, like I said, we've got the Thing in Human Torch, Daredevil, Lando, Double or Nothing. This is actually the second Lando miniseries that they've done. The first one was a few years back, and it's like Billy D. Williams Lando in it. So it's sometime before. Wait, is it before Empire? To be honest, they didn't exactly say when it was, but we did get to see Lobot before he completely kind of lost his mind to the Imperial implants that he had on his head. But yeah, that's a different story entirely. Doomsday Clock. Versus. Or is it VS? I call it Versus. Death or Glory. The Immortal Hulk. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Infinity Countdown. And Captain America. Let me know as to whether you got any of these, what you thought of them, whether you liked what you got or didn't like. I had a brain freeze there for some reason. Liked what you got or didn't like. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, stick around and watch another video if you want. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.